I'm Pavis. Nice to meet you. Yeah, you did a great job, and Zazie too. So, I mean, this is a crazy movie. I told Gore Verbinski this is for me until so far the best movie of the year. So
Okay.
absolutely well
We're
done.
in
I'm sure
February.
that
I know.
But that's
I'm
still
beyond February,
very
but
nice.
it's amazing. It's totally amazing, and I'm pretty sure that Sam will get an Oscar nomination for next year because he is stunning, absolutely stunning. But you two did also a great job, and I love how you all are pushed to your limits, and it's all like you would go into a power spot and. It's a whole movie, but it's amazing.
That is what the movie feels
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
But how was it for
Definitely.
you shooting this all?
Kind of like that too.
Yes. I think we
Yeah.
had to really I think because the energy of the movie is like chaotic, and so that's what's also happening on set, and then Gore also has a very like, especially during our night shoots, he would have like a cigar all night, and
It's like an intentional controlled mania.
yes,
Like I know that what he does works because he is very much visual and has a vision and is prepared. Like it's kind of the worst thing ever when a director is like
doesn't
not
know.
prepared. But Gore is like so like prepared and visual and everything. But he also is like he's unhinged. Like he's when the trailer says from completely unhinged Gore Verbinski, that's accurate because he's like.
I love when you were talking about earlier, like Gore, like at night, especially
Night shoot
night
Gore.
Gore.
Night
he's
shoot
like
Gore.
literally shaking.
He'll shake,
and then
he
when
has a
you're-
cigar in his
Yeah.
in his iPad with the feed or whatever on it, and he's like,
And he knows all the lines, so he's like,
he's like mouthing the lines while he's like hunched over. He looks like a gremlin.
and then when he comes to kiss you, he's like, just be like, ah! And you're like, okay.
Yeah.
So it's like that energy was there.
Uh-huh.
Also because we didn't have that much time, and so it was kind of like go, and it was, a lot. But I think that comes across in the movie.
Yeah, it does. I think all that really comes across.
Amazing, because it seems like you have more fun behind the cameras than on screen, so it's amazing.
We were having fun,
Fun.
both on and off camera. On our days off, we would go off and do fun.
I
little
feel like
things.
we had highs and lows.
highs and lows, and the highs were high,
And the lows
and the
were
lows
low.
were.
It was just intense. It was just kind of an intense
It
experience.
was literally intense because we were
We're
intense in the pouring rain at 4:00 in the morning.
outside.
Yeah.
We certainly were.
Yeah.
That was a low.
Did you remember maybe some funny stuff behind the camera? Some things that go wrong that should not go wrong because this is a movie with so much action. So, any bloopers, any
Did
outtakes
anything
from
go
you?
wrong? I can't remember things that
So
went
funny
wrong.
things that happen. You know?
Yeah.
I always think of Sam had really great
his improv.
his
was
improv and his shit that he did. Like also, I'll never forget Serpentine. And also, it's so present in the movie. It's really funny. So like Gore wanted that came from Gore, right?
Yeah.
He wanted us like there's this part where we're like finally leave the norms and we're running around the streets trying to get away from the cops and stuff. The like core group, and we're following the man from the future, and we could have just like ran and then ducked when we heard the cops and like ran straight and then ducked, but Gore wanted us to really wanted us to serpentine.
He wanted
so
us to be
so
like,
the
yeah.
man from the future would just like run and like for no reason just like make all these serpentine shapes, and we would just like flail behind him.
Well, I feel like we would follow him like little ducklings in a row, and so we were like doing, and then Gore would be like, Serpentine! Like, while we were shooting it, and we'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
Or a lot of us were getting food poisoning during this,
Oh my
and
God.
so we were calling
You
the
got
movie.
I got food poisoning twice.
I got it once, but bad.
We got it bad.
But also, there was like a time like 30 people from the crew 1 week just
And
didn't
food
show up.
po-
Everyone
yeah.
was sick. So we started calling it Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Diarrhea.
Yeah.
Because everybody was getting very sick.
And then Awesome made a song called
Good Luck,
Have
Have
Fun,
Fun,
and
Don't
Don't
Diarrhea.
We got.
He's a really
we're gonna
good
release
rapper.
that. He is.
Okay, good.
I also will never forget because I haven't really gotten the opportunity to do movies like superhero movie or like big budget like crazy world CGI movies where you imagine things and it's a green screen or whatever. But there was definitely some of that in this, and I'd never experienced before. So there was like this one time where me, Juno, and Sam were first seeing the big cat centaur. and it was literally just gore with a stick with a tennis ball. And he was like, and now you look up and you see this giant penis, and then you look up higher and you see this neck filled with all these cats. And we're just like responding to literal Gore Verbinski holding the stick with this tennis ball. And then he's like, and then it eats a kid, and then it vomits the kid up. It's like literally just gore. And then we're like doing all these reactions. It was so fun. I've never done acting like that before.
It's really hard. It makes you really respect like those kinds of films.
And you're making these ridiculous faces that are like so big and broad. But it's like when you're seeing something like that, that's what
you're
doing. It's not really about being natural.
Yeah.
Like it's like what the like.
But also, I think when you're seeing something like that, your face is big and broad.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much. It's a blast.
Thank you.
This interview was better than the whole movie. The movie is a